And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ian Desmond will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside, and that's a good job to lay off, too.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bumgarner has his target. Here it is on 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy will get his first opportunity here in Game 7, and obviously a lot riding on every at-bat at this point.
Yeah, it's win or go home, and this is where you really have to start to lean on your stars. So he's going to have a lot of pressure on his shoulders to come up with something big.
Adrian Beltre will stand in an early RBI opportunity here in Game 7.
And it goes without saying, this is an important one to cash in on. You don't know how many more opportunities you're going to get, so you got to make everyone count.
Hit hard back up the middle to Crawford for one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Steve, what's the key if they want to be crowned world champions here tonight?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunity to score runs throughout the game.
Back goes Chu. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Joe Panik. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Brandon Belt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lined hard toward right center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San. Carlos Gomez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, heading for second now. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 at the 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Bumgarner sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Number 64 steps into the box. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, it's so important to be able to strike first in a postseason game. Get that first run in, especially when you're the team playing on the road. Hopefully you can take a little life out of this big crowd.
The windup and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Panik. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit. 1 giant error. Hunter Pence will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Hunter Pence.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. His second home run of the series. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, 1 pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Connor Gillespie will stand in, and you see the numbers for the series so far. He's really been one of their unsung heroes.
It seems like in just about every series, you get that one guy who really steps up, and he's been that guy so far.
1-0 pitch on the way. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Angel Pagan steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
To first, Moreland's there. Andrus. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. 1 for the Giants by Shin-Soo Choo. Will dig in to lead things off here in what's been a very evenly played game so far.
I'll say tie game, tie series. Hard to get much more evenly matched than what we've seen so far.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. Back goes Pence. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. There he goes. That evens it up 1-1. He's on the move again from first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Span giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 29.
Adrian Beltre steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. And the inning is over. One left for Texas. Home half. Madison Bumgarner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Desmond. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Oh, and he botches it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Denard Span will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And a relay home. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. Riding into the box, Joe Pennant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And a half-hearted throw to first by the right fielder, but he's in there easily. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Buster Posey is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.